Today is the day the OddAlerts in-play funnel is here. Thank you for your patience, those that were waiting for it to launch fully. This is version 1 and it launches today. Let me show you how you can set it up and start benefiting instantly. It is a 24/7, always on, in-play odds scanner, which is a mouthful. That's why we called it the funnel. It takes our pre-match probability model, which has been trusted for over 5 years now. It's powered the value betting here on OddAlerts, and it combines that with live data to bring you opportunities based on your own custom filters and markets that you select. Now, let's just look at this demo alert here to show you how it works. We can see 0.5 home goals, so the home team to score a goal. This came through last night, actually, as I record this, and you can see here the pre-match probability for the home team to score was just under 80%. The pre-match odds 1.2, so the bookies aligned in terms of their confidence in this happening, the home team scoring. The live odds when this came through 1.53, and that was at 48 minutes, so already a 27% increase. And you can actually adjust the increase percentage in your settings, but this is the default. 25% is the default. And then just under the alert there, you can see that the game ended 2-1 to the home team, with peak odds for a single goal peaking at 2.25, and they scored twice after the 48th minute. This is the power of these alerts. I'm going to show you how you can set up this new tool. It takes about 30 seconds, but before we do that, I'm just going to run you through some of these features and benefits. Now, of course, it is always on, and that is one of the key things that OddAlerts users have been asking for of me to build. A lot of this comes from the way OddAlerts users have been using the site. So many people were creating quick filters, creating their own funnels, if you will, and then setting alerts on games manually. Very time consuming. This way, as we'll see in a moment, you do it once, you set it up, it's on straight away, and it is working for you instantly. It is data-led, of course. The pre-match probability sees to that. Find hidden value. Well, what that means is that for some of these games that come through, quite a lot of them to be fair, and again, it depends on your settings, you can make it so that all of them are like this. And what I mean by that is that the odds are not even there pre-match. And that for me is one of the best things about this tool and certain markets, over 1.5 goals, for example. There's many leagues as well where only over 3.5 goals is offered pre-match. Romanian lower leagues, Icelandic leagues, Faroe Islands, for example. BTTS in the English PDL is one of my favorites. It's never available pre-match. 12, 15 minutes in, there it is, and by 60 minutes the score's 4-3. It's crazy. Full control, you can customize your settings, as we'll see in a moment. More settings coming all the time. This is a tool that's going to be built out over the summer and beyond. Instant alerts, as I say, and as has been the case with OddAlerts since it launched, the alerts will go directly to your Telegram as soon as the odds hit the point that you want them to hit. Smarter timing, fully automated, and global coverage as well. Now, when you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will see this screen. Clicking link Telegram bot will open Telegram and automatically connect you once you click the start button. It'll do it all for you. Then you head back to this page. There's a link. It'll send you a link to come back to this page. And we'll just do it now. So I will go away to Telegram. You won't be able to see Telegram opening because it's a different window, but it's going to open this for you. And there we go. It's already connected. I click the link that it sent me, and now I have my settings. It is that quick. It's on. It's already on right now. It's working for you in the background. So you can then go ahead and disable the markets that you do or don't like. I've already disabled the top 3, home win, away win, and draw. I will probably add them back. There's no right or wrong answer here. I'm just experimenting, but I really appreciate the value that comes through with these markets here, the goal markets, especially over 1.5 goals. Now, to edit the settings, you click the edit icon. and you can adjust the minimum probability, which is the probability model rating. So at the moment, every game must be 75% or more for it to enter your funnel. And then there's a few other rules in here as well. So minimum increase is 25%. That's the first rule that it will look at. Have the odds increased 25% or not? This is, it's going through the funnel as we speak. Minimum live odds. This is blank by default. This is blank by default, so that it will just send you an alert when your percentage threshold has been met. But for over 1.5 goals, you might want it to be a minimum of, let's say, 1.6 or 1.8 for you to enter or think about entering the game. And it keeps the volume of the alerts down as well, because obviously a 25% increase, if the odds are 1.05 at pre-match, it's going to be an increase based on that number. So that is how you set up the alerts. And the max mins elapsed, I should probably rephrase that, max mins, basically that's minutes. So 75 minutes here. If the fixture comes into the funnel and it is at 76 minutes, what just happened in my brain, I don't know, then it will get wiped out of the funnel. So that's how that works. And some people I put that in there because I think some people will want 45 minutes or earlier. The earlier the alert, and if you have an early alert with minimum live odds, you kind of, getting a pretty good alert there, aren't you? Because you've got more of the game to go. And on the other side of the coin, I don't think some people will mind if the alert is in the last 10 minutes. Maybe their system is all about that last 10 minutes and seeing a goal at very high odds. Higher odds means you need fewer winners, of course. So your alerts and your settings, they're all saved automatically as soon as you start to edit any of this. Click done when you're done, and then you can go ahead and edit any of the other settings, and you can see it is the same values for your settings. And more markets will come as well, looking at double chance, draw no bet, corner markets as well, because we have a probability model that runs for corner markets as well. So that should be interesting to get that added. But this is version 1. As always, I look forward to your feedback. I cannot wait for people to start using this. The feedback has been incredible. Probably the most in-demand tool, I would say, or the most hyped tool since the bet slip generator. In terms of the feedback that I've received anyway, and how people are just loving it to bits. So yeah, can't wait for more people to get their hands on it. And if you do use it this weekend and beyond, I appreciate you and appreciate all the support from everybody across 2025 so far. It's been a long summer, but the football is back. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments if you're watching on YouTube or on X, and I will see you in the next one.